Hello once again, and welcome back to Dragon Pixels, my friends. Tonight we're playing something kind of new, but kind of old. From 1999, thousands of years ago. We have Viewpoint 2064. This game was never released. And somebody days ago found the final version of this game. Like, this was the complete version. It was ready to go, and it never got released. There was, in 2020, a half-finished version of this that they found and released, but in the description of this video is the link to the video that the people that found this made a video. And there's also a link to the ROM, which is completely legal because the game was never sold. It's owned by nobody. It's out for the world to enjoy. So, if you have a Nintendo 64 and a ROM card, or any other way to play it, the link's in the description. And if you're interested in the history of this game and how they found the completed version, the video to that is also in the description. So, Viewpoint. Originally, it was a Neo Geo arcade game by the developer Sammy. And it got ported to the PlayStation 1, the Saturn. There was even a port on the Sega Genesis. And it was it wasn't quite 3D, it was like an isometric view game. It was an isometric view. This one goes into 3D. It plays kind of like a mix between Panzer Dragoon and Star Fox. And it kind of the bosses kind of remind me of Darius a little bit, but instead of like sea creatures and fish, it's giant insects and shit. Now, this is obviously in Japanese, and I don't know if they'll ever make an English translation, but it plays simple enough. If you know how to play a shooter, you can play this. But let's get into it. We're gonna go into the configuration and give ourselves a shit ton of guys for the sake of the stream, because I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I only played it a little bit just to get the hang of it, and I think I made it to the second boss. Let's see if we can get further than that. So again, this is the lost and now found final master version of Viewpoint 2064 for the Nintendo 64. Never released, just found, and ready to play. And if you want to play it, like I said, the link to the ROM is in the description. Completely legal.
Lost Colony.
So this is how the original game starts off with that kind of isometric view, and now we're getting into 3D. Now you can't ascend and descend. It's just, you can go forward, back, left, and right. But you also have a lock-on shot, and then a regular shot. And that's why it reminds me of Panzer Dragoon a little bit, is the lock-on shot system. I like to lock on my shot. Alright. Kind of a slow start. Probably just so you can get the feel of how the game goes. yeah, if you've played Darius, any of the Darius games, you know it's like all mechanical sea creatures. This seems to be mechanical insects. Now, you can use your option there as a shield. And also, those shots there, you can absorb them. And at the very bottom where it says cannon, it's filling up for a super shot. So, just those little reddish orange shots right there you can absorb. I'm already taking damage. Hey, Tipsy, welcome. Tell the world what you've got going on. You're going to be streaming later, aren't you? Shit. Well, we didn't quite absorb enough to fill the cannon, but...
Danger.
That sounds horrible. Upgrader option. Shit, and I missed the life. That item over there to the left that I just missed was life.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this and check the chat real quick. What do we got? Alright. Yeah, Tipsy says he's going live with something in a bit. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's pretty cool, and if you didn't hear before, this was an unreleased game that they just found the master copy for. So this was like ready to go, ready to be sold, and it just never got released. So it's pretty cool to be able to get my hands on it. And there is a link to the video of the people that found this and dumped the ROM, and a link to the ROM if you're interested for the Nintendo 64. If you want to check it out, it's completely legal because the game was never released. Nobody owns it. What do we got here? And Mysticles is in the chat. Mysticles also has a channel. Go check him out. How you doing tonight? And Dank Hill. Yeah, Dank, there never was a Viewpoint released for 64. This is an unreleased game that they found. In 2020, they found an unfinished version of it. It was still in development, and they found the kind of in-between, halfway done ROM. And like this ROM was just found like 4 or 5 days ago. And like I said, if anyone's interested in the history of that, there's a link to the video in the description and a link to the ROM, completely legal. Alright, let's go. Let's try to beat this asshole. damage. He can absorb those little shots. For a big cannon shot. Now he's gonna shit something out his ass on me in a second. There we go. Super ultra mega church shot, and I've got one hit left. So I'm probably gonna die and have to fight this asshole again. Yep. Let's do that again. Sound there's a little rough. When you blow up those barriers. Alright, I've got full life, but my cannon is very low. Yeah, I would have loved this back in 1999 when it was supposed to have come out. I had no idea why they decided to not release it. The Nintendo 64 did not have enough series. Getting them this time. Damn. As I said earlier, I did make it to the second boss on this, just trying it out. Hopefully I can get past that for the stream, but second boss is cool too. It's like Mecha Mothra. There we go. I got the fucker. Thank you for exploding.
Now you got a t-shirt.
I don't know why I can't select the left zone. Maybe I didn't do good enough. But we're going with the right zone, I guess. Hey, Waffle, how you doing? Good to see you here, sir. I can't read Japanese, but I'm pretty sure that's a Semineferius tube Lodio button line right there. And I don't know why we're following it, but you know. I think we just went inside of it.
Forest of Gene.
I think it just shit us out on this planet. And don't come up right behind me like that. What the fuck? Shit. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. That star thing there is life, I believe. Ooh, I think that's a new weapon. Yes. Tesla cannon. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Hey, Atari Jesus is here. 7 of 7. How are you, sir? Atari Jesus has been playing some Injustice. He's over on Twitch. Yeah, this is a recently found completed ROM that was never released. The Nintendo 64 version of Viewpoint. Viewpoint 2064. They just found the developer cartridge. The link to the video about that is in the description, and a link to the ROM, which is completely legal, is also in the description. So if you want to play this, it's in there. Yeah, to be the... No, I'm not Indiana Jones. Leave me the fuck alone. No. Alright. So yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to be the person that found the ROM cartridge of an unreleased game. And then to own it. And it was very cool. Very cool to people to dump the ROM and just share it with the world. You could be a total asshole and just keep it to yourself. Oh, they did. Oh, we're going back into isometric mode. I died a few times the first time trying to get to the smash it into walls. Those options have like little lightsabers coming out of the side that just cut through shit. That's pretty cool. No, we're going that way. No, fuck, I'm gonna die. Flapping my jaw and I didn't do it quick enough.
Forest of Gene.
Attention to what I'm doing here. Maybe. It might be too cold to pay attention. Oh, alright, cool. Made it through. Alright, I think we're almost to, or we are to the second boss now. Yep, second boss time.
Warning.
Mecha Mothra. Bitch. And this is kind of where I stopped playing the game because I was just checking it out. And I decided, yes, I am going to stream this. This is some good shit. That wasn't good. I wish you could change the angle like in but it's still a pretty good game. I'll probably be bitching about it in a minute when this thing kills me, but there's the red ones that I can absorb. You absorb those to fill your cannon. The reddish orange ones. All the other shit you have to avoid or shoot. Alright, we did some damage. Yes, give me... No, not that. Give me those. Still not... Damn! Missed all those. Two shots left. I gotta do this shit. No, not that. Oh! I had 2 hits. I guess those things are instant death. He just fucked me up.
Forest of Gene.
Do this shit again. Alright, wish me luck. Mecha Mothra. Why you gotta be so mean to me? That's why I keep taking damages from them beams and trying to get my cannon filled. I need patience for that topic. More damage. shit. There we go. Fuck it up. And we got it.
Now you got a feature.
Oh, and we have Nasty and Maverick in the chat. Some of my favorite people. Got all of my favorite people here, actually. The Nasty Bedazzler and Maverick Joga both have YouTube channels that you should check out. And there's the 7F Tubloideo Buttonoid flying through space again right there. How you guys doing tonight? You come just in time for I'll be right back. After we check out whatever the hell this is doing right now.
Review channel.
Nice. Alright, well, we will be right back. And we're back. To answer your question, Nasty Bedazzler, I liked this so far. I think it's pretty fucking cool, man. It plays, it reminds me of some of the Darius games, Panzer Dragoon, maybe a little Star Fox. Bitch. It's pretty fun so far. And I've said this a million times, in the description of this video is a link to the video about how this game was found. All the details, it's the completed version. And there's also a link to the ROM for this game, which is completely legal because it was never released and nobody owns it anymore, so have fun. So let's go. This is the furthest I've gotten in this game. You can absorb those reddish-orange shots, and they fill up your cannon meter. I need some life, and a different weapon would be awesome.
Danger.
motherfucker. No thank you. Rotten bitch, I didn't ask for that shit.
Review channel.
Let's try that again. This guy's an asshole. Thank you so much for that. Finally! Now that I've got, 2 hits of health left.
Danger.
Oh, more danger? Good. Nice.
Review channel.
Those little roly-poly bugs that are fucking me up there, yes they are. Nice. Power ups. Unfortunately for my cheating ass, this game is way too new for cheat codes, so... Oh, thank you for health. Not as much as I'd like, but it's better. Better than nothing.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
How are you liking your computer, Dank? Oh, good. Does this asshole have 2 life bars? And of course I took damage from that. Fuck! Yeah, I'm dead. Good.
Review channel.
No, my power-ups went away. I hope they come back. Don't think they are. I'm fucked. I only got 1 ship left. Well, there's life at least, but I'm not going to be able to get my power shot. See if I can just blast the shit out of it. The regular shot seems... Oh, it was taking him down. Yeah, I don't have my option. I don't have shield. I have nothing. Good, we got rid of that shit. I don't know if I'm getting them this time. It's gonna be close. Nice. No, I have a chance. Yeah, I got it. Good shit. I'm gonna go back later and use Google Translate to figure out what the hell all of this is being said. I don't know. Follow me into the fallopian tube.
Collapse element area.
Danger.
More danger? Oh, good. What the hell? Alright, I'll take that. What the hell am I supposed to do with those straight ones? Well, that's some horse shit. I mean, it's my own fault, but still.
Collapse element area.
Danger.
That was dumb as shit. Alright, so the ones that are bent don't shoot, and the ones that are in the way shoot. Alright, got some health. Alright, I am glad we're out of there.
Danger.
Maybe I'm not. What is this? Yeah, just keep shooting. I'll keep eating them. Oh no, don't do that. I didn't want that shit. The power shot didn't kill it? One hit left. Cool, I got it, but still. Whatever's coming up is going to kill me if I don't find life. What is that shit? That's what that shit is. Actually, yes, in 2020, their 7, they found a half-finished version of this game. This is the newest, most complete version that's ever been found, and it was just found days ago. So I have the older ROM too from 2020, but it's unfinished. It doesn't have hit detection in spots like you go through boulders and rocks and shit. This is the newer, updated version. So they did find part of this game before, but this is the full version. Yes, the one you have is unfinished. There's a short video of the people that found this. It was like a developer cartridge. That's in the thumbnail. They found the developer cartridge with this on it, and it explains everything about what they found in the old ROM and the new ROM, and this one's the finished version, and blah blah blah. So if you're interested, I think it's like 5-10 minutes. But that's going to be the end of this one for me. I got as far as I could with the life that I had. I like the old Viewpoint, the arcade, and I used to have the Sega Genesis and the PlayStation 1 ports of this game. Or not this game, but the original Viewpoint. They have their flaws, but pretty good game. I like this. I'll be playing it more. If I get a little better at it, maybe I'll stream it again sometime. But thank you all for being here. If you haven't done so already, like and subscribe and all that happy horseshit. It's good for your reproductive health. And I'm sure I'll see some of you soon. And others I'll see a little bit later. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.